Always ready, bro. Always ready. You going?
Going.
What's going on, guys? Bradley Martyn here, and as always, I want to start this video off by saying one thing. Not really one thing, but a lot of things, but one thing is very important. I want you guys to understand this. Whenever I do videos that are about topics, about things that I really care about, things that are very important to me, things that can help not only change my life, because a lot of times when I'm talking to you guys, I'm also teaching myself, right? So when I say things, when I preach about things, or whatever you guys call it, I'm also reiterating things that I've learned in my life to remind myself so that I can be a better individual for those people around me, for you guys, the people who care about me, right? But I want to say that, I want you guys to understand this. I don't edit these videos, okay? These videos are all the way shot, all the way straight through, me looking straight at this camera. Sometimes I look off to the side because like the sun in my eyes and I'm trying to like shade it, you know what I'm saying? But I want you guys to realize that when it means something to me, I could speak to this camera without there being edits, without there being chops, and let me try and make myself look a certain way, because I don't give a fuck, because at the end of the day, I'm me, and I'm okay with it, and I'm comfortable with who I am, and I want you guys to realize that you can be comfortable with who you are no matter what circumstances, it doesn't matter. And in the beginning of this YouTube shit, I wasn't, right? In the beginning of this YouTube shit, I was like choppy. I was like, I would look at the camera and I fucked up, I fucked up, because at the beginning of it, I wasn't, how do you say it, like as comfortable with what I was talking about, with what I was saying. I wasn't as comfortable with this whole situation, so it became choppy. But what I'm trying to say is I've learned that if you just talk from your heart, if you talk from like your fucking soul, it's gonna come and it's gonna be able to be delivered to those who want to receive the message properly, okay? So, what this video is all about, there's some shit going on in the fitness industry lately, just a ton of shit. People saying this, people saying him or her, and this and that and this and that. And there's a few like specific certain companies and people and whatever, right? And you guys, I'm sure, have seen all this shit all over the internet, Instagram, here and there, people's responses, this and that, and what this happened, and he said, she said, and blah, blah, blah. And this shit has taught me something that I want to teach, not necessarily teach, but to bring to light to you guys, that if you haven't seen it, I want to kind of put my spin on it, my perception on it, and how it's made me think about life, or this industry, or what you guys can learn from, because at the end of the day, it's about us getting better together. That's why I do everything that I do. So I want to start with this, and all this nonsense kind of made me realize that one of the most important things in life about being successful is about taking responsibility for your own actions, okay? I see videos, people saying this, and oh, I did this because of that, and then people coming back and saying, oh, this person's, you know, they're not gonna be a part of the company because of this, and you know, we're not like that, and everyone is over here doing all these different things to try and, I hate to say it, make excuses for their own actions, okay? If you're truly sorry, if people are truly sorry about what they've done, you know what they do? They go like this: I fucked up. This is a mistake of mine, okay? Let me be better as a person and grow and accept responsibility for what I've done so that I can be better, okay? It doesn't have to be on social media. It could be anything in life. It could be whatever you're doing. Like, let's say you're a fucking team captain and you have to like make an important call, and you make the call and it fucks up and everybody gets fucked up on the call, and then you go, oh, well, like, you know, it wasn't just my decision. Like, so-and-so told me, like, if you're the team captain, if you're the coach, if you're the leader, you know what you do? You man the fuck up, you accept responsibility for your actions, and you say, I did this was my choice, let me get better. Let me learn from this. Let me realize that I can take this loss and turn it into a W later on, right? You don't gotta stay Meek Mill forever. Like, you can turn out, you could be Drake in a few months or a year or so, whatever. Point is this: if you guys want great things out of your life, you have to accept responsibility. You know why? It's not just because you fucked up and you're not gonna make an excuse. It's because the action of you accepting responsibility for what you've done is what will help you learn to not make the same mistakes twice, okay? If you can't accept responsibility for your actions, you're never gonna learn. You're never gonna get better. You're never gonna excel. You're never gonna become like whatever is in your mind that you want to become. You're never gonna get there, because you keep doing, like, when shit gets fucked up and shit gets hard, you make an excuse and say, it's that person's fault, it's this person's fault, it's there. So this whole video is just to get you guys to open your eyes and realize what's really going on, not just in this industry, fitness, blah, 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 but in your life. If people are out there saying, oh, you know, this is blah, 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 whatever, right? If you did something in your life, or if you want to get somewhere in your life, and it's important to you in your heart, and it truly is, when you make mistakes along the way, you'll accept that, and you'll say, okay, let me get better, let me grow. Because look, I'll be the first to tell you, I've been younger, okay? Fuck it, man, I'm like 100 years old now. Like, I feel like I've been in these YouTube shit for like like 80 years or some shit like that. But the reality is, I've been a kid. We've all been kids. I've been at places where I've had nothing, and I'm at a place now in my life where things are great and things are amazing. But the reality is, it always stayed the same. Like, I've always known that in order to grow, to get to where I wanted to go, I needed to accept where I was right now. I needed to accept that, like, this is where I am right now, this is who I am. Let me accept who I am and all my faults and all my issues if I want to get to where I want to be, right? You can't just say, okay, I'm here right now today. Now, tomorrow I'm way over here. It doesn't work that way. You have to accept what's going on in your life right now if you want to make it better. You can't make excuses. You can't say, you know, the reason why this happened was because so-and-so did this to me. The reason why this happened is because that person said this to me. No, like, no one controls your actions but you. No one controls them, okay? And I just want that to be known. I want you guys to understand that. I appreciate the shit out of you guys, all the support, all the love, all the care. I don't want to turn this whole shit on the internet into some like crazy fiasco and this and that. I just want you guys to get a message from it, to learn from it, because at the end of the day, like I'm telling you this, and I told you this in the beginning of the video, let's get better together. That's what this shit should be all about. Not necessarily just killing people for doing shit that they shouldn't be doing. But I'm not gonna say this though. I'm not gonna say, hey, look, we're not gonna let those motherfuckers slide, because they don't deserve to slide. Because if they deserve to slide, they wouldn't be sliding. They would be making the changes to become better instead of placing the blame here, placing the blame there, right? That's not how you get better. That's how you avoid the issue at hand. That's how you avoid what's really going on, okay? So as always, no edits. I'm out here killing it. Kevin, what do you got anything to add? You got anything to add, bro?
You hit every single point. I'm gonna add shit.
I hit everything?
Everything, bro.
I didn't hit my car though on the way in here though. Don't show me the car though, because the car is whack as shit. But the point is this, man, I love you guys. I'm here for you guys as always. If you want me to touch on any other topics, make sure you comment in the comment section below. Comment on Instagram, send me Snapchat, send me tweets. I try and read as much as I can. The easiest things for me to see, so you guys know, is Twitter. The easiest thing for me to read because I'm on it all day. Kevin's like, get the fuck off Twitter, bro. And comments on Instagram, I read them all because I'm like super self-conscious. I don't want you guys to hate me. I'm just kidding, but I do read as much as I can. I read the comments in the YouTube as well. I don't always respond, but I'm there. I'm like a ghost, like a comment ghost. So I'm like a Snapchatter ghost. Like I'm Snapchatting the comments like a ghost. Because Snapchat thing is a ghost. You remember that, right?
Yeah.
You know that? You have a Snapchat?
Yeah.
You suck, bro. So anyway, you just gotta try and ruin my videos all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you do.
It was too perfect. I gotta fuck it up.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, we gotta fuck it up.
But anyways, look, I love you guys. Make sure you comment below if you want me to touch on any more topics, just about life, about whatever, about anything. It's all good. And remember, as always, we don't edit these bitches. You didn't edit anything, right?
Nothing.
I mean, unless the rap video comes in at the end and we like rapping.
Yeah.
You see that, bro? About to do a backflip.
Do it again.
Ready?
Oh shit. Okay.